Happy Wednesday!
I'm Cece.
I'm Liz, and this is
Let Me Call My Sis. And I had another week of sporting events.
What's new?
Because you know how much I love sports.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just so fucking thrilled about it. This man took me to another White Sox game. My third one in, I think it's like maybe 3 weeks.
You know what I heard, though? That even if you don't watch sports, White Sox isn't the one to go to.
Wait, is or isn't?
Isn't.
Oh, well, I had fun in this one.
Oh.
So me and his mom got a little drunk.
Oh.
His mom more than me. She's becoming my drinking partner.
Well, then. Yeah.
So it was me, him, his mom, and then his cousin, I met at the birthday party last week.
That, yeah.
Yeah, so we went to another game on Monday, and that's probably the most drinks I've had out of the 3 games that we've gone to. So I was feeling good, and then we were like, I was mainly talking the whole time, and we would be like laughing and just, it was more, to me it felt more like a hangout than, like, I couldn't tell you a single thing that happened in the game. And it was also bring your dog with you. So there was a shit ton of dogs there.
I thought you were going to say you guys took...
No, we didn't know. Otherwise, I would have told it. And he was like, oh, shit. Like, neither of us knew. Because we just saw these dogs and we're like, where are they going?
Yeah.
And it was one of those days, I didn't even know this was a thing. But yeah, you could take your dog with you.
I didn't know that was a thing either.
Yeah, so that was cool. We had a good time. And then this past weekend, we went on our first road trip to Missouri, which is where he went to college. I think I told you that.
Oh, you did, yeah.
One of his friends still lives there. He has like season passes to their football team, whatever thing. So I was tailgating, went to a football game. You know, things I have a passion for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You sure do.
Yeah. It was a good time.
You could tell she does this often, guys.
Yeah. It's my fucking dream. No, it was fun. Like, the road trip was fun. His friend, I met his friend for the first time, and he was really nice. My highlight, we did karaoke.
I know. When you told me that, I was like, bitch, I've been wanting to do karaoke.
So I told him, like, this was weeks ago, how I told him, like, me and you have always wanted to do karaoke, and for some reason, like, it just never ended up happening.
Yeah.
So then we're at, like, a rooftop place, and then they were treating me like it was all about me. They were just like, wherever, they would just give me options, and then, like, wherever you want to go, like, so this is your option, this. I was like, okay. So we went to the rooftop first, and then we're hanging out there. They're like, so where do you want to go after this? But there was like this Nashville, Vegas country bar type shit where they do like line dancing and stuff that I wanted to do. So that we could do that. We could go to the karaoke bar, and I was like, I want to do the karaoke bar. And we went and we sang Alicia Keys' If I Ain't Got You.
And you sang a good song.
Yeah, dude, I was so nervous because nobody was paying attention to the people on the stages. So I like halfway through, I was like, "You guys, we picked the wrong song. Like, we need to pick a different one." And they went up. They were my backup dancers.
Oh, dancers.
And my backup singers.
Is this on video?
No, I wish it was, but since they were on the stage with me, there was no one to fucking record it, and I'm so upset because it was a hit. The crowd was in it. I was acting like a star. I was walking up, and there was like a group of girls singing, so I would like put the mic to them, and we would like sing together. Then I would go to like another girl, and then Patrick says at one point I was high-fiving the crowd. And then when it was over, I was like getting off the stage, and the girls were like, "You killed it, girl."
Wow.
So then the rest of the trip, we were like, we won, and then Patrick was like, what did we win? And I was like, we won karaoke. That's what we won. We were the winners. Right before we went up, I was looking at them, I was like, you guys, we're gonna get signed tonight.
You're a fucking idiot.
And we were just like fucking around, but yeah, had no idea what was going on in the game, but the energy was good. The vibes were great. They were playing like crazy music. They had like light shows. The halftime show was cool. I was sending you guys videos of some of it, right? I like the vibe.
Yeah.
I had no idea what... Oh, you didn't open it. Okay.
Yeah, I opened it.
No idea what was going on.
But you said that like at midnight. So when I woke up like at 2 to go use the bathroom. And I opened it, but I didn't like...
Oh, you weren't like processing?
No.
I was impressed. It was like a show after show after show, and then like football in between. I don't really care about that.
But like, all right, that was just kind of like the
they were playing good songs. They had like little like traditions that they would do throughout the game. Then they at one point did where like everyone turns their flashlight on.
Oh, that's
and
nice.
You're like,
oh, I remember that.
Yeah.
So I'm like, is this pretend a fucking concert?
That's what it felt like. So I was just vibing and feeling the energy. And then Patrick's friend brought me pom poms.
Oh God.
You know how I am. I was so fucking excited. So then I would just watch, and when other people were using it, no clue why, but I'd be like, woo! And then there was like this little chant that they did, and I learned it, and then I knew when it was gonna happen. Could not tell you anything about football, but the vibe was cool.
That's
it was
good.
fun. Yeah. So it was a nice little weekend trip, and then we came back, and Nancy officially gave birth
to our. Can I say it?
Not this bitch not knowing how to pronounce her niece's name. Yeah, it's out there. Yeah. I thought you didn't know how to pronounce it.
I don't know if I was allowed to or not.
Yeah. Arabella Rose is officially here.
Baby.
She gave birth on Monday, so that was what, September 22nd?
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Baby girl is here. She is the fucking cutest thing ever. She has these chubby cheeks that I just want, like, I didn't want to kiss her right away because, you know, she's a newborn. So I was like, but I was just like, I can't wait to kiss those cheeks. Like, she's so fucking cute. She's adorable.
I haven't met her, but I've seen the pictures, and I can't wait to hold her in my arms. She's so chubby.
Yeah.
She reminded me of Madeline. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, she has the cruise cheeks. Yeah, like 100%.
I'm so excited.
She looked so fucking cute. Me and my mom went, and my dad, that same night. Once they were like back in the recovery room and everything. And I had my photo shoot with her, just like I did with Adam. I was the first one to hold her, just like Kaylee.
She's gonna hate you, because Kaylee hates you.
Kaylee loves me. Her and Madeline both were waiting for me right out on the window.
Yeah,
did you tell them I was here?
No, we were here. Me and you saw us, right? And then I was like, oh, look who it is. Oh. And then they saw it, and they just were waiting there.
I saw like Madeline ran up, and then I saw her say something to Kaylee, and then I see Kaylee walk up, and I'm like, oh my little. I heard her. Yeah. I was like, oh, my little babies. But yeah, Arabella is here. We'll have Elena or Tyler or maybe even Nancy. We'll see. Someone will be on the podcast soon to talk about how it's going. But they just came home. So they were there for 3 nights. And they just got back. Adam met her, which is Nancy's son, who's 2.
He's
right?
2, yeah.
He's 2. Nancy said he's obsessed, and he's like, baby, that he wants the baby.
I was on the phone with her this morning.
Oh, really?
And they said they had a rough night, which of course it was the first night. And when the baby would start crying, Adam would wake up in his sleep, and he'd be like, baby.
No, that is the cutest thing ever. Oh my god.
She said that when Tyler would go and grab him, that he would be like, baby, and point at her to like go help her.
So fucking cute.
That's what I said. I'm like, he's gonna be the best big brother.
Yeah, he's obsessed. Elena's obsessed.
We're
the whole family's
obsessed. Yeah.
Madeline's been on FaceTime with her. Yeah. She'll get to meet her soon.
Yeah.
Once
her runny nose goes away, I don't want to risk anything.
Yeah, for sure. That's why I haven't kissed her, and like I washed my hands before, just because she's so fresh. So I don't want to like, you know,
risk anything.
Bring any unnecessary bacteria to her. But we're all excited. She's finally here. Another baby. The fucking 5th one now, right? Yeah. Elena, Adam, Madeline, Kaylee. 5th.
We need more, man. We need more.
Our parents got their 5th grade. I don't know why. Don't we have enough at this point? We need more.
I love a big family.
I mean, at this point, it's going to be every year, right? So, like, next year?
Yeah.
Someone?
Yeah, someone.
Maybe you. I mean, you had said you weren't done.
No, I'm not done. I want one more.
Yeah, so maybe.
But then I want to adopt more. I'm like a whole circle.
I want to adopt so bad.
I want to have one more, and then I want to adopt 2 more.
I want like for every 2 I have, I want to like adopt 1.
I'm dead. My thing is, I just want them in pairs. I've always told you that. I've never wanted like.
You don't want an odd number, which is funny because my dream number would be 5, which I've told you this multiple times. And I know that would drive you crazy because you want an even number.
I want an even number. It's just, it doesn't seem right to me. Like even in dogs, like I need them to be in 2s. Like I feel bad right now with Daisy. I'm like, Daisy needs a sister.
It depends on the dog though, because you know Comet wouldn't have it any other way.
Right now though, I feel like when he was younger, like he
did enjoy having a second dog with him. Yeah,
well, like Oriole was there.
Yeah,
they were.
And
I mean,
I don't know if that's really saying much. Comet likes company in like bursts, not continuous. Yeah, like he wants breaks. He would not be happy with a full-time dog living with him like 24/7. He would hate it. Because he's spoiled. He wants to be the center of attention.
That's true.
Yeah. So I think it depends on the dog, but yeah, no. With kids, I like in a perfect world, I would want to have 3 and adopt 2, and like that be.
In a perfect world, I'd have 6.
In a perfect world, I'd be cheaper by the dozen.
No, seriously.
I've always. I think me and you are the ones that have always like liked that idea of. I want like just a giant chaotic house.
But I think
just
it's also
filled with
because
kids
like it's deeper
in a loving
issues.
way.
Like for me personally, like since we didn't really have family growing up, like I've always strived, like not strived, but like I've always like wanted to have that big family, you know?
See, for me, it's not because of that. For me, I've told Patrick this. It's because I love our family dynamic so much that I think I just want to like bring as much life as I can into that dynamic.
Right.
It's not necessarily because I feel like, oh, I wish I had more. Obviously it would have been cool, but like I'm happy with just like you and Nancy as far as siblings growing up. So it's like I see our relationship and I hope I can recreate that. So it would just be awesome to like have more of that. Yeah. But like I'm happy with my childhood, but yeah, I think me and you both have always like we've always craved for a big family. Yeah. But yeah, again, it's just because we enjoy our family so much that I'm like, why not add like 100 more people to it?
God knows when I was growing up, I hated you. And you hated me.
I swear she had the worst fucking childhood. But yeah, anyways, good news.
Moms,
baby girl is here. Maybe we'll have her on the podcast one day.
One day.
We should bring all the kids for like the first 2 minutes one day.
We wouldn't even be able to last 2 minutes. All you would hear
are screams. Yeah. We wouldn't even be able to talk. But yeah, those are all the updates for now. We'll keep you updated on baby Arabella, but she's thriving. She's doing good, eating a lot from what Nancy says.
For real.
Okay, so as you guys know, we start off every episode with a would you rather question, and my would you rather question for this week is: would you rather spend the night in a haunted house or in a cemetery by yourself? You have to spend the full night there. So let's say you arrive, let's say 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Like so you gotta spend at least 12 hours.
Is it like where Zach was, where he like boarded everything up and you can't exit? Or are you free to go whenever you can?
No, you have to stay there. So like if it's the house, you have to stay. You can't open the door to leave.
So it'll be like Zach, where you board it up.
You don't have to board it up, but like you can't open. If you open the door, like let's just hypothetically say the doors are sealed.
That's what I just said. Okay.
I mean, you're being very dramatic about it. It's like you have to just have that willpower. Like you have to stay.
Well, Zach has that willpower, and he boarded himself in there because he knew he would want to leave at some point.
Oh,
like that's what he does for a living. He does ghost adventures.
To prevent himself from getting too scared and leaving. Yeah. Okay. I guess. Yeah. Let's say that's just. I would have a heart attack. Just like. Because I'm claustrophobic, so that would drive me crazy. But yeah,
that was that episode where he boarded himself up, and then something went inside of him.
Oh no!
Yeah, that one was good.
Yeah, so if you're in the house,
good episode.
So you would either spend the night in a house and you can't leave the house, or you would spend the night in a cemetery, and same thing, you can't leave the grounds of the cemetery by yourself for an entire night. Just you and the ghost.
I think I do the house.
I would do the cemetery.
Really? The cemetery has no lights, no nothing.
Neither does the house. You're in the pitch black.
You see, you didn't say all that. You always switch it up.
I don't always switch it up. Obviously, you're not gonna have every fucking light on.
No, but like if you hear something, you can turn on the light and go check it out.
You get a night light. You get a lamp. You get one of those creepy old school lamps.
Like the ones The Conjuring.
Yeah, that's the one.
Have you seen it yet?
No. You said it wasn't even
Shame
good.
On you. No, but it's worth watching.
In theater though, or is it worth watching whenever?
It's worth watching in theater because those jumps are only good in theater.
Oh, you see, you didn't tell me that.
Bro, I literally told you it had good jump scares.
Yeah, but you didn't say like it's the type of movie that you have to watch in theater.
The jump scares is only in theater.
I mean, I guess. I suppose.
I feel like the jump scares you don't jump it at home.
That's
like
true.
You would.
Not as much. Like you don't get that same effect. Yeah.
You need to go watch it. But go on the Tuesdays when it's $5 because it's not worth the full price.
Personally, it's worth $5 in a theater. It's not worth the full
personally.
Amount. Okay, so what would you choose?
I would choose the house.
Why?
Because I know my house. So even if it's like pitch black,
no, it's not your house. A haunted house.
Oh, I didn't process that. I didn't process that. Wait, like a Halloween haunted house or like a real haunted house?
No. Like the Conjuring house. An actual haunted house or a cemetery.
I thought you meant my house.
No. A haunted... Would you rather spend the night in a haunted house or would you rather spend
I
the
would
night in a
choose the
cemetery?
cemetery.
That's what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
Because then
I didn't process that. I thought you said like my house.
no, a haunted house. I don't think even with someone else. I think if it was me and you, I still would be equally.
First of all, you let me die.
Square.
Second of all,
I wouldn't let you die. I would sacrifice you. I'd
and what
offer
is that?
you
And
up.
what is that?
It's not like me abandoning you. I'm offering you to them. I'm like, take her, please. Just let me live.
I'm dead. I just wouldn't be okay going to a haunted house because I don't know the setup of the house. I don't know how haunted it is. I don't know what's in there.
Don't let it have a basement.
Dude.
Just call the ambulance now. I'm
swear
gonna
to
stop
God.
breathing as soon as I see that there's
I
a
would
basement.
definitely choose the cemetery.
Yeah, me too. I feel like it's creepy still, but like something about it being open.
Yeah.
Like just I don't know.
relieves me a little
it
bit.
like makes me feel a little safer
Yeah.
than being trapped inside a haunted fucking
But then I think
house.
about the nun. You know how she went to the cemetery and then the whole they digged up a hole, like the ghost did that, or I don't remember exactly how it happened, but they digged up the hole and then they threw her in there. Not her, the priest. They threw the priest in there. And then they like put all the dirt on top of it, and he was like ringing the bell for them to hear him and go help him. You need to watch that. Have you not seen it? It's the nun.
No, I have. I'm just like second guessing it now.
I was such as a cemetery.
Because a cemetery, you're risking if there is a ghost there being buried alive.
Yeah.
And
Literally.
there's nothing that I can like in the world that I would like just hyperventilate. Like I would die.
Well, anybody would die being buried alive.
No, like immediately. Like it wouldn't be because I don't have air. It would be because I would give myself a heart attack.
Have you seen Wednesday yet?
No, I haven't finished it.
Whatever. Anyways, yeah.
Why you stay ruining
I
things
didn't
for me
say
and it pisses me
anything.
off.
I didn't say anything.
Okay.
They're my witness. I didn't
Anyways.
say nothing.
Okay, so
All I
we
said
both
was, have you watched Wednesday?
we both picked cemetery then,
Yes,
right?
ma'am.
Okay, so you're gonna like our topic for today. It's a surprise for her. So we are going to be rating. So we're gonna be rating on a scale of like 5 stars. Different scary and horror movies, and then we're gonna rate a few haunted houses in
Bro, I'm
Illinois.
gonna get hate because me and
Why?
people hate, like, me and people, everyone has different opinions on horror movie
Oh,
rating.
I know. That's why it's gonna be fun because we're obviously gonna have different opinions, me and you, and then we're gonna have different opinions from like other
Yeah.
people, the
I'll
audiences.
try not to trash talk, but yeah, go
Not
ahead.
the trash talk. What the fuck? We gotta be real. If you think a movie's
Okay.
fucking garbage, you drag that shit.
You're like, you
Bring
drag it.
on the hate.
Okay, what's the first one?
Okay, so remember we're gonna rate it on a scale of 5 stars. So how
Okay.
many stars do you give each movie? All right, ready? So spooky movie number 1, The Exorcist. The OG Exorcist, not
Emily?
no, not the Exorcist of Emily Rose, but just the Exorcist, like
Honestly,
the
I don't
original
remember
one.
it that well.
Oh my fucking god, that's like one of the OGs.
I'm gonna give it a 3.
How many stars?
A 3, because I
3
don't remember
stars?
it that well, so that means it wasn't that great.
Okay, I think you don't remember it that well, probably because you were young.
So then why would you pick what? You should have picked the Emily Rose
No,
one.
I literally went on Google and I put like the top 10 horror movies or
Is
spooky
it called The
movies.
Exorcist of Emily Rose?
No,
No, I'm saying the one of Emily Rose. Does it
it's
say?
called The Exorcist.
Oh, okay.
I think it's called The Exorcism of Emily Rose.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure it's what it's
Because
called.
that one I remember.
The
That
other
was
one is
scary.
just The Exorcism. That's the original one. That's the one that Dad used to put on for us during our sleepovers. And then he wonders why we're fucking bitches.
Okay, I'm gonna rate it a 3 because I don't remember.
3 stars.
3 stars.
I'm gonna give The Exorcist 5 stars because it was one of the first like real horror movies that I have a memory of, and it was traumatizing.
See, mine, I don't think it was that
I
good.
think I associate it with trauma
The
because
first
of Dad.
one I think of is Emily Rose.
Okay. Well, how many stars would you rate?
5.
5?
That one was
I
good.
think I would give The Exorcism of Emily Rose 4 stars.
I thought that one was really good. Like, I still remember when the rooms go red and then I'm not even. You see, that's
it was
scary.
good. Okay. All right. Spooky movie number 2, Halloween.
Which one?
Michael Myers. There's too many for us to go one by one. So
The first one?
if you want to specify, but yeah, we're gonna say the OG, the first
The
one.
first one I'm not a fan of.
Yeah, it was the one where Jamie comes in that we like, right? What was the
No,
first
the
one?
first one is when he turns, like, he's a kid. and he gets into the Halloween phase. That's how the whole movie got created.
But was that the first one came out, or did that come out later as a prequel?
That I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure that was the first one that came out, because that's when he was a kid, he was going to school, whatever happened, and then at the end he kills his whole family.
Okay.
So that one, honestly, I rated it 2.
You'll give it a 2 out of 2 stars. What about the one with Jamie? That's like which one is that one? Because that's the one that I like.
That's the 4th and the 5th, I think. You're talking about the one with the little girl, right?
Jamie, the little girl with the clown.
Yeah. That one's good. I feel like now, since like it's so old, I think I would rate it a 3. But if I was watching it back then still, it would be a 5.
I think regardless, I think Halloween is like the OG of the OGs.
It is, yeah.
Like Michael Myers is just... he's the GOAT.
Yeah.
Like, he will never not be the GOAT.
For sure.
Yeah, like, especially some of the remakes now, I don't think they're that great, but Halloween in my heart will always have 5 stars just because
he's an OG.
That's the OG.
Yeah.
What theme song is ever going to top the Michael Myers theme song?
Dude,
one.
when we lived in the other house, I was gonna say the address, but never mind.
Yeah, please
the
don't.
old house over there. There was
you're
a
not there
night
anymore,
where
but
I
still.
had my speaker on and I just had it connected. Oliver, it was in my room. Oliver was laying down.
Hell no.
Bro, I was like, let me fuck with him right now. Everything was quiet. I was putting Madeline to sleep
Wait,
in
where
her
was
bed.
he?
He was in bed laying down. He was getting ready to go to bed, and I started playing the Insidious song on my Bluetooth. He got scared. He's like, and I started cracking up. It was so funny.
You know what's crazy is that I remember the Michael Myers theme song, I think in like 7th grade was my ringtone.
I think so. When you lived downstairs, I played it downstairs too. Remember
Yes.
that?
You would play shit on my TV.
Yeah,
You would
to
connect
freak
to
you
my
out.
fucking TV downstairs and you would play creepy shit. And I wanted to fucking kill you.
I remember that. Those were
I
good
hated
times.
you. Fun fact, I used to be able to play the Michael Myers theme song on a piano. Do you
I remember that. I remember that. Yeah, that's
We
actually
have
cool.
an unhealthy obsession with this shit.
No, for real.
But yeah, Halloween, 5 stars in my head. The Shining. How many stars? No. Because here's the issue with Lise. It takes a lot for her to actually watch a movie and not half-ass watch it. And what I mean by half-ass is be on her phone or be talking to Oliver or just like not fully in it. And so she once, I guess, tried watching The Shining. I'm sure it was one of those moments where she was like half-ass watching it. And she says it wasn't good. She didn't even finish it. If you listeners out there have watched The Shining, you know this bitch is crazy. It is one of the best fucking movies.
To be fair, me personally, I have a hard time watching old movies like that, and that one's really old.
But it's so fucking
so,
good.
like, even the way it starts, I'm just like, it's really old.
It is.
It's really old movies and even shows. I have a hard time paying attention like that.
But that's one where like you gotta get through it because it gets worth it and it gets so fucking good. I feel like you should make it a mission to watch it this spooky season before the end of October.
I'll give it a try, but
you're missing out, like, because really I know old. You're gonna love it because it's just one of the OG, like it's one of the movie. Best
What's it
ones.
Called? Poltergeist.
Yeah,
that one I like. I'm assuming it's on the list, so go ahead.
Okay, so The Shining for me is 5 stars.
Honestly, too.
Okay, but that's because she hasn't fucking watched it. So let her watch it and then we're going to run this back. All right. Spooky movie number 4. Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
That one's a 5.
5 stars?
Yes, that one's so good.
Yeah, I feel like
and then that reminded me of
a 5 to all of these
Creepers.
Jeepers Creepers didn't make it only because we have another category that we're also going to cover, so I didn't want to put too many on there. Yeah. But yeah, I agree. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, 5 stars.
It's a 5, yeah.
Okay, spooky movie number 5, Nightmare on Elm Street. I wish Nancy was here. I'm gonna give this one actually a 4 stars rating. Freddy Krueger is also an OG, but I don't think they ever like truly freaked me out. And I also don't remember ever going through a phase where I was like obsessed with them, to where like they was my go-to like horror movie or spooky
honestly,
movie.
for me,
They
Freddy
were good
Krueger,
though.
I like to watch them.
Yeah.
Like, they're good movies to watch, but like personally, I don't get scared with them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So-
So like, I don't know if I would give it a 5. Honestly, I might even give it a 3
I'm
stars.
gonna give it a 3 just because I enjoy watching it during spooky season.
Yeah.
But that's kind of like one I watch to get in the mood, and not
I
necessarily get
haven't
scary.
watched it in years. Like, that's not one of my go-tos.
No, it's not.
Fun fact, you guys, Nancy was named after the Freddy Krueger
That's
movies.
crazy, yeah.
After Nightmare on Elm Street. That's where my dad got the name Nancy. Yeah, I'm gonna give Nightmare on Elm Street 3 stars.
Yeah,
I was
I'm
never
gonna give it
really
3
like
stars too.
Yeah. Okay. Spooky movie number 6, The Conjuring.
5.
If y'all, this is Lisa's
5.
comfort movie.
Yes.
This is her.
Yes.
This is her. The
Like, we
goat
watch
for her.
this at least like once a month.
She loves those fucking movies.
Yeah.
Like The Conjuring is her shit.
We'll randomly just have like a marathon, like a whole marathon
Yeah.
where we're in the mood. We're gonna start from the actual order though, which I believe the first one is the
You
Annabelle.
just sent it to me, so I want to watch
Yeah.
it from
you
like
should
in
watch
order.
it in order because then
Yeah.
you're actually like, wow, that actually makes so
Yeah.
much sense now. Like, we've gone through the whole order and then have gone like through the Conjuring the way it was like out the years, the correct.
The order, the,
The movie
correct
order, yeah.
Starting
So-
from like the prequels and all of that.
No, yeah, like we've done that, but then
Yeah.
we've gone like from the year it first came out to the second
when
one.
they released.
Yeah, when they were released.
That's how you know she's obsessed. She watches it in both orders.
Yes. Yeah, or we'll just pick one and be like, no, we're not really in the mood for that one. Let's watch The Conjuring, like the last one, the
Right,
recent one.
right.
I love those movies.
Yeah.
All of them. The Nun, Annabelle, and City. I don't think Insidious is. No, it's not connected. But you know what I
I don't
mean.
think it's in the same world,
No, it's
right?
not. It's not.
But yeah, I'll give The Conjuring 5 stars.
I'll give
as
it a
well.
10.
It was pretty good. I believe you. Like, you guys don't understand. This is Lisa's movie.
Yeah.
This is her go-to. Okay, spooky movie number 7, Poltergeist, which is the one she was referencing earlier. I'm gonna give Poltergeist 5 stars because I remember watching this shit even with mom and dad, and that image of the little girl in front of the TV with, oh my god, that's still like.
I'm gonna give that one a 5 too because I don't necessarily remember it too much, but I
you
do
remember the
it.
trauma.
I remember the trauma.
Same. I couldn't even like. If I had to explain the movie to you, I don't think I could.
Me
And I
neither.
haven't seen it in so many years, but I still have that lingering fear of it.
Yeah.
What was her name?
Yeah.
Caroline?
Yeah.
Mom and dad used to they used to fuck with us so much, man.
Well, Mom and Dad used to be horror.
Oh, yeah,
guys.
they were
I don't really
fanatics.
know what
They were
happens
horror.
with
That's where
them.
we got it. 100%.
Yeah, and now he's like, you know what he says.
I think just because we're not there, so we're like growing up, they were really into it, and now it's like that's just not really their
No,
go-to.
but even growing, like, when I was in high school, I think that's when Dad started saying, like, you know, the Halloween thing and everything.
Oh, like bad energy and all that crap. Yeah.
So I don't know.
I don't know.
But anyways, yeah. That's
Okay, spooky movie number 8, Insidious, 5 stars.
5 stars.
Scared the
Only the
fuck
first
out
and
of
second,
me.
though. The rest of the ones, I didn't think were that good.
So when Elena had spine surgery into December of 2019, this is how you know she's our baby, man. She finished surgery and she was still like kind of a little drowsy and a little out of it.
Yeah.
And she was singing the Insidious theme song.
Yeah. That's a good movie.
That's what, I have a video of her
That's a
singing
good movie.
it. Like that's, I'm trying to like remember how it went, but I'm blanking.
I'm blanking too.
Something about a window, right?
No.
No? Oh, that's gonna bother me. But we have a clip of Elena singing
Pull
it.
it up. The Insidious song.
It's gonna I was like, I can't find it. Where?
The Insidious song.
Okay. Insidious.
Because that's going to bother me now. Yeah, everybody's scared of that movie, though. Because even Oliver, he'll be like, I can watch that alone. I'm like, you're doing too
The
much.
Red Door.
No, not The Red Door. The Red Door wasn't that good. That's the one that just came out, no?
No, but there's you know what I'm talking about. It's the actual song.
Yeah,
Is
no.
it Insidious?
Yeah, it is
No, it
Insidious.
is.
Put Insidious song with lyrics.
Theme song.
Not theme song. Song. It's not a theme song.
Oh, okay. Insidious song with lyrics. Sorry, guys. Give us 1 second. We're really trying to
Pull it up.
tiptoe.
Tiptoe.
Tiptoe through the...
Yeah, that one.
By the garden.
This one comes out in the second movie. When they move the house. and it's that smaller house, and they see that little boy running.
Insidious is one of the ones that has scared the fuck out of me.
I love it, but I still think Conjuring is my favorite.
But which one scared you more? I think Insidious scared me more than The Conjuring.
Scared me
really
more. Oliver, the same thing. Insidious
scared me more. I think
Insidious is good and everything, but it didn't scare me as much as Conjuring.
I mean, even that song. That song is so fucking creepy.
I'll give it that. Yeah, the song is creepy.
Okay, spooky movie number 9 to lighten up the mood a little bit. Hocus Pocus, 5 stars.
5 stars, of course.
What about spooky movie number 10, Halloween Town? I've never known how obsessed you've been with them. You know, that's one of my top.
Yeah, I've never been like truly obsessed with them. They are good though, so I'm gonna give it a 4. I'm not obsessed with them though.
You wouldn't give it a 5 star? Mm-mm. But they're like the OGs.
No, Hocus Pocus is the OG.
Hocus Pocus and Halloween Town for me are like hand in hand. You know that.
Halloween Town is good. But
I watch both. I love them. I embrace them.
Like, I could go Halloween without watching them.
No, I can't. I can't let one spooky season ever.
I can't not watch Hocus Pocus.
All of them are on the same level for me, especially.
Like last year, I don't think I watched Halloween Town. I know you watched it with Madeline, but like I don't think I did.
Madeline liked them.
Yeah,
we watched the first 2.
Halloween.
Yeah, she's gonna be just like us.
Yeah.
And then I saved the best for last. Spooky movie number 11. Can you guess it?
No.
It's my favorite.
I don't know.
My favorite Halloween movie. It's a happy-ish one, also.
I don't know.
You're gonna look so stupid right now. Beetlejuice.
Really?
You know this. I can't stand you guys.
I thought you were gonna say A Nightmare Before Christmas.
That's Nancy. See, you see how you get us mixed up? You're so fucking annoying. That's Nancy. Although that is a really good one too.
You should have put that instead of Beetlejuice.
Don't disrespect my movie like that. That is my favorite
Beetlejuice is a 5.
movie.
I don't think it's like a horror movie, but
no, it's just spooky. It's a Halloween movie.
It's a good movie.
It's a Halloween movie.
I don't think Beetlejuice is a Halloween movie.
It is a Halloween movie.
There's no pumpkins. There's no nothing Halloween related.
It's Tim Burton. Anything Tim Burton is
Wednesday
Halloween.
isn't a Halloween show.
Kind of. You watch it during spooky season. You were pissed off that it's come. Oh no. That's Stranger Things. I was fucking heated.
I know you were about to come at me, and I was waiting, and I was gonna be like, "That's not the correct show."
I know you knew which one I was talking about immediately. But when did Wednesday come out? During spooky season in September. That's all. It's all related to spooky season.
Yeah, you know what's not coming out in September, October?
What?
Stranger Things.
Yeah, I know. We're pissed about that. Okay. Anyways, moving on to the next category. If you live in Chicago or Illinois, anywhere near here, if you like road trips, we're gonna go through a few of the biggest haunted houses here, and we're gonna rate them because, as you guys know, we love spooky season. We've
been to all of them.
We love horror. We've been to all like the main ones, and
multiple times.
Yeah. All the fucking time. So, haunted house number 1, Disturbia in Downers Grove.
1.
I'll give it a 1 star.
1. That one was terrible.
If you're planning on taking like your teenagers, it's a really good introductory haunted house. It's the first one we took Elena to. Yeah. You're not gonna get scared. It's not for adults. It's for kids. And if you want to just like, if you're a scaredy cat, if you're never been to a haunted house, you want to try it out. Disturbia is like
I lost my beanie there.
Yeah, Disturbia is a really good one, like just as an introductory. I don't really count it as a haunted house, but yeah. Midnight Terror, Oakland, also 1 star, same level. So Midnight Terror in Oakland, if you, again, want to take your kids, or if you're like just truly, truly scared, that's an easy
good
one.
Beginner one.
Yeah, it's a good beginner one. All right, haunted house number 3, 13th floor.
I've never been to that one.
Oh, I thought you went with us. I was so mad because we've been talking about that one for years, and then when we finally went, I was very disappointed.
Yeah, you guys all told me that.
I will give it either 2 stars or 3 stars. 3 stars just because it was like a decent one, I guess. It didn't feel like you were walking through a museum like other ones have. But it wasn't great. I think I would do 3 stars for the 13th floor.
I need to try it.
I think if you like haunted houses and you need one to go to, like, it's a good one to experience. I wouldn't say it's like a waste of time by any means, but it wasn't that great. Like, I wasn't terrified.
After you guys told me that, I just never had a desire. I want to go to see your Hell's Gate.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, actually, that one's next. Okay, so haunted house.
I've never been, but
can you let me finish my sentence because they don't know what we're talking about.
You just said that was next, Hell's Gate.
Haunted house number 4. Hell's Gate. Lise, go ahead. What are your thoughts?
I've never been there. You guys went the one year I couldn't.
5
so we're
stars.
gonna go this year, right?
5 fucking stars.
Which we haven't set a date for.
Hands down. Hell's Gate is my favorite one. If you like haunted houses and you haven't been there, you are fucking missing out. The only thing I will say about Hell's Gate, and I told you this already, prepare to wait.
Yeah.
We were in line for 2 to 3 hours.
I think there's like a VIP pass or something, no?
I think we had it.
Oh.
And I think it was still a 2 or 3 hour wait. Like, it is a long, and you would finish one line, turn, and you think you're gonna make it inside. Nope, plot twist. It was another fucking line. It was ridiculous, but I will say it was worth it. That's a really fucking good one. That's
excited.
probably my favorite one on this list. So Hell's Gate, 5 stars. Haunted house number 5, the old Joliet prison, also known as Statesville, 2 stars.
Statesville's trash. 1.
Actually, yeah, 1
That
star.
one's
I
bad.
change it.
It's overhyped.
It feels more like a museum.
It does.
It feels like you're getting guided through it by a tour guide,
Yeah.
and they're just like you're just going into from room to room, but it's like a museum. Like you're just kind of looking at what they
Yeah,
did.
like I was more scared in the line than I was in the actual haunted house.
No, dead ass, because they have that dude with like the straps
braids and like
stuff.
the bear
Yeah.
on his hand and whatever.
His name starts with an M. I'm just blanking on it. Fun fact: that guy who plays the character works on Chicago PD.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, there was this one time, there was this lady who works in the same department as him, and she was up by me and my coworker telling us how a guy from there like plays a character in one of the haunted houses, and she was like describing him, and I was like, oh, is it for the one from Statesville? And then she like pulled, and I pulled him up. I was like, is this him? And she's like, oh my god, yeah, that's him. And my coworker was like, not you recognizing a fucking character from a haunted house.
We love
and
our haunted houses.
I've been telling you that this is my shit. He was just like, who the fuck can do that? I knew exactly which character she was talking about.
Yeah. Well, he's a popular
He's
one.
a big one. Yeah, he's a popular one. But the haunted house itself, garbage. 1 star.
Yeah, not good.
All right. A haunted house number 6, Dungeon of Doom. I'll give it a 5 stars. Do you remember that one? That's the one where you get buried alive.
Yeah, so we with Jen and everyone.
Mm-hmm.
I think that one I would give a 4.
No, it was pretty good. I feel like compared to all these other ones, that one gets a 5 out. That one gets a 5. I think that's the one that you get a slide, right? You go down a slide, or was that Hell's Gate?
Hell's Gate. Because
Okay.
I saw the trailer to that one. That one has a slide.
But Dungeon of Doom, you get buried alive.
not
That
really.
freaked me out. I couldn't move.
It was an elevator, and there's a bunch of people around you.
Could you move?
Yeah.
No, it's where you lay down, and it's like the balls from like Chuck E. Cheese get piled on top of you. I couldn't move.
I didn't like that.
I couldn't breathe.
I thought I was literally gonna get buried alive. I was excited for that.
I would never be. I was trying not to do it, because they were saying that if you're claustrophobic or whatever, you could go a different way, and I tried to go the different way, and I couldn't figure it
I thought we
out.
were literally gonna go in a casket and get buried alive.
I would have passed out.
I was excited.
I would. You needed an ambulance on standby if I was
So that
gonna
one
do
I'll give
that.
a 4.
I'll give it a 5. Haunted house number 7, Evil Intentions.
Ah, that one's my favorite. However, last year it did disappoint me. But every
Last
other
year,
year, it's been so
It was
good.
weird because I've gone before and it was so good, and last year I don't know what happened, but it didn't seem as good. But I'm gonna just say we went on a bad day, a
Yeah.
bad year, because every other time I've gone, I would give
It's
5
so
stars.
scary.
Yeah, I would
so
give it
there
5.
was not last year, but 2023. If you guys like The Conjuring like I do, you guys would have loved it. So there was a point where we went into the room, and it was like a church. You go into it, like they had
Oh
the
my
benches,
God.
they had the priest
was
and the
creepy.
nun in front of there, like praying. They're all praying. All the nuns are sitting there. They're praying. The room is red. There's like a bunch of crosses. It was so scary.
And you have to walk in between
and
them.
you have to walk like a church. You know how in the middle aisle, there's
And
that much-
they're all just like
Yeah.
just standing still, staring ahead.
Yeah.
So you don't know if one's gonna like pop out. Like
'cause it's like
it's
the
the
nun movie where they're in the
creepiest
church and they're
shit.
like praying, da, 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 and they're praying to the
Ew.
front. Yeah,
That was one of the scariest
That
rooms,
was one of the
100%.
scariest rooms, and I was so looking forward to that last year, and it didn't happen last year. Last year was disappointing.
Yeah.
But overall 5.
Okay, haunted house number 8, Psychosis.
I
5
really
stars.
wish they never closed because
I
that
don't
one
know.
was so
I think
good.
that they're closed. We're pretty sure we've tried year after year to
Yeah.
figure out if they're not. That was me and Lisa's favorite haunted
Yeah.
house ever. That was like the goats
As
of the
soon as you
goats.
walked
It was
in, you
fucking
would go.
epic.
You guys would go into an elevator, right?
Yeah.
And then they started playing the Michael Myers song, and then you rock up the elevator, and everybody has to go into like a circle in the middle.
They make you huddle up in the middle of the room into like
and
a
then
little
they start
circle.
playing the Michael Myers song, and then all you feel is Michael Myers and Jason.
No. But before that, you're huddled up and you walk in and there's coffins lined up in all the walls. So once you're huddled up, all of the coffins open.
Yeah.
And then Michael Myers, Jason, like they all come out and they're coming up behind you. They're like breathing on you. It was terrifying.
That one was so good just because they had Michael Myers
in one of the rooms. She would be standing on the bed upside down in the like infamous exorcist pose, and then as soon as you would walk into the room, she would like crawl.
Yeah, she was
towards
so
the
good.
fucking door.
You know who started doing that? Kaylee. She started crawling like that, like the fucking exorcist.
Backwards?
Yes. And then she also goes like a dog and walks forward. Dude, yes.
Sign her up for haunted house.
Yeah, I swear.
Psychosis was the fucking shit.
Yeah, that was really
haunted
good.
house number 9, House of Torment. Do you remember that when we went with
Trash.
Nancy? It was garbage. It was too many people. Same thing. You kind of walk around and it feels more like a museum than it does a haunted house. Nothing scary. Nothing like I can't even remember a single thing about it.
No, I think I lost a beanie there too.
Yeah. And then haunted house number 10, which is the last one, Nightmare on Clark Street. Have you been to that one? This one I wouldn't even count it. Yeah.
I never got to
So if you're in Wrigleyville on Clark Street, there's this place called Deuces and they do pop-up bars there. So normally I think it's called Nightmare on Elm Street. I don't know. But they have like a pop-up spooky bar, and then on the second floor they have a haunted house, I'm saying in quotation marks because it's not that. I really only put it on the list to like promote people not wasting their time by going there. It's for like maybe a toddler. Like you walk in and it's just like 2 minutes. Like it's not a haunted house.
Yeah.
It's not a fucking haunted house. If you want to go to a
food
real
and drinks are good though.
Yeah, but if you want to go to an actual haunted house, go to Evil Intentions, Dungeon of Doom, and Hell's Gate are the top ones that we recommend from this list. If you want to hit up haunted houses in Illinois, we'll be hitting up more up, and then we'll review.
Yeah.
But yeah, as you guys know, we end every episode with an inspirational quote or story. And today I have a short little quote. So it says, you can't skip chapters. That's not how life works. You have to read every line, meet every character. You won't enjoy all of it. Hell, some chapters will make you cry for weeks. You will read things you don't want to read. You will have moments when you don't want the pages to end. But you have to keep going. Stories keep the world revolving. Live yours. Don't miss out.
I like that. I really like that. Your life is like a storybook.
And it's like every chapter, it all makes up your life. So you have to go through some bad ones. And I like the part where it's like you're going to go through some that you hate, and then you'll go through some where you want it to never end.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's so true.
Yeah.
That's so relatable. But they all of it
You can't stop reading.
Yeah, you can't control it. You got to just keep it
I
going
like
because
that.
that's your story.
That's really cute.
Yeah, I liked it a lot. So that's all we have for this week's episode. If you enjoyed, like, subscribe, share. If you want to follow us on any social media, everything is at Lemme Call My Sis. But we hope you have an amazing week, and we will see you in the next episode.
Bye.